Assalamu alaikum, boys. Okay, today we're going to start with this graph. Now if you notice carefully, this is a distance graph on the left with time on the bottom. This is a distance time graph. The question says describe how the distance of the cyclist has travelled, how the distance the cyclist has travelled is changing in the 4 stages. So you just need to describe. The first stage is 0 seconds to 3 seconds. So we're looking at time from 0 seconds to about 3 seconds is here. We're talking about this part of the graph. If we look at our notes on distance time graphs, we'll notice that when you have a slope like this, this is saying that over some time the distance or position is changing, meaning, for example, someone is moving, and this is not this is known as constant speed. Speed is staying the same. Constant speed is a straight line, but it doesn't always have to go upwards. It can come down like this. This is also a constant speed, the same speed, but the speed is negative. It's going backwards, meaning the person's starting away from home and he's slowly travelling back to home. Whereas this one, he's starting at home, let's say home is here, and he's travelling away. Now if we look at the second part of the graph, the second stage is from 3 to 5 seconds, which is about 3 is here and 5 seconds is here. So it's talking about this part of the graph. Now this is also a constant speed because it's a straight line, but can you see that this slope was like this angle, and then the slope slightly gotten a bit bigger? What does this mean? It tells us that the constant speed is now greater. So for example, if this is normal speed, then this one will be faster. Still constant, for example, if this is 10 meters per second, this speed will be 12 meters per second, a faster speed. If you want a slower speed, you make the slope slower. A faster speed, a bigger slope. A slower speed, like this, would be a smaller slope. On the next part of the graph, we have 5 to 8 seconds. 5 to 8 seconds, which is about from here, 5 seconds, to here, 8 seconds. We're talking about this stage where it's a flat horizontal line. This horizontal line means that for, let's say, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, the person is staying at position 75. He's not moving. He's stationary. So a horizontal line on a distance time graph means no movement, stationary. Finally, if we look at the last part of the distance time graph, we have this funny, not straight line, it's a curve. It's a curve. This is saying about the speed. The speed is changing. And a changing speed is also known, as acceleration. So to quickly summarize then, we have a straight line, which is a constant speed. If you make the slope bigger, it's a faster speed. The slope smaller, it's a slower speed. So the slope is talking about speed. The slope going backwards would mean not that the speed is getting slower, but that the speed is in another direction. For example, this speed is going left, and this speed is going right. But they're the same speed. A straight line means no speed, 0 speed, and a changing line means changing speed, acceleration.